Hello Eternum and welcome to KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news, and this is the War Report. No change in the dynamic of Eternum last night as the forces of the Censored extend their Neverfall streak to 5, moving them into a tie for 4th place on the all-time Neverfall list. Too full of energy, the champs had no time for comment last night, opting instead to do some road work around the forts of the surrounding regions. KOTT news crews were on the scene as the reigning monarchs of the Bluff, most wanted, responded to the champs' counter-aggressions. The conflict from earlier in the night clearly not enough for these two. We spoke with Most Wanted leadership about their strategy. General, oh! Whew.
Yes.
Tough fight out here. Are you going to be able to hold them off for tonight, or do you think they might hold the keep?
Yes, we are. We're going to hold them till maintenance, my guy.
Excellent. Well, you have to hang in there for another hour. Good luck.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for coming.
Of course.
My right click is going to beat their left click. Remember that, right?
KOTT will bring you more on that story as it develops. In breaking news, the Expedition Grouping System has been deployed through the Azov net this morning, giving citizens better tools to fight the corruption. An inclusive array of role selection, voice comms, level, and gear score ranges help ensure you enjoy a more efficient expedition. Turning to the weather, and this morning we'll see the sun fly across the Eternum sky as it normally does, before a 20% chance of invasion tonight will arise exclusively within Syndicate territories. Yet another submission for Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPco. Remember, if it isn't LARPco, it's cardboard. Tonight, the Covenant forces of Barely Livin' assault the Marauders of Benched Healers Union for control of the northernmost region of Morningdale. It's been barely a week since the forces of Barely Livin' were barely friends with the Syndicate. In hindsight, their conversion to the Spark was barely hidden. The Benched Healers Union of Morningdale sit prepared to defend themselves from the Barely Zealots. But surely they won't field 50 healers and just stand on the flag out healing DPS. Or can they? Be sure to tune in for complete coverage and reactions from the citizens at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.